Hey guys, we're here with Miguel at Go for Game Locals to provide an updated hero deck profile for the format. How are you liking it for this current meta?
It's pretty good, you know. Great rogue deck. You know, it pulls out win series in there, and it's a good deck.
All right, well, let's get right to the list.
All right, let's start off with Stratos.
Okay, just one?
Just one. All you play is one. There's so many ways to get to him. Through Rhoda, a hero lives, hard drawing him, Crusader search. There's so many ways to access him that you only just need the one. Its effect to pop back row is very good as well because it's non-targeting. But yeah, all I ever needed was one. Solid Soldier. I know a lot of hero players cut him. He's a lot of hero players play Ian Shuffle. I don't like that. This is like better because you can generate another body, which actually helps you climb into more plays, and then you can use both effects of Solid Soldier compared to Ian Shuffle that just tags out for another one. So this guy really comes up and it's just he makes instant Dark Claw. One Liquid Soldier standard, 2 Shadow Mist standard. When it's special summoned, add Mass Change from deck to hand. When it's sent to the graveyard, add any hero from deck to hand. And the 1 Honest Neos. This card makes sure your guys can't get beat over, and this card also helps push for game, as well as it's also Fusion Destiny fodder. For the D hero lineup, 2 Mally standard, 1 Denier. Pretty much the 3rd Mally, Godly. Plasma, which is skill drain, and the 1 Dark Angel. I know a lot of people cut them, but like you know, if you can give this to Kashatira, it sort of like messes up their plays a bit. And Imperial, one-sided Imperial Aura is pretty nice. For the Vision Hero lineup, 3 Fairs, no more, no less. I see some people playing 2. That's pretty reckless. I wouldn't recommend. 2 Vions and 2 Increase. A lot of hero players play 1. I don't know. I always play 2 because if you draw it, you're toast. And with the Kashatira's banishing your cards face down, if they happen to banish the 1, at least you know you have another one you can play with. And 2 Ashes. I don't know how I feel about this card. Before the ban list, I was playing Bells, but it has applications. But yeah, it's a pretty fair card. Onto the spells. The bread and butter of the deck. Triple Hero Lives. This card's a 1-card combo. Best card. 3 Destiny Fusions, Fusion Destiny. This R card is also a 1-card combo.
Second best card.
Second best card. 3 Mass Chains. Makes the deck go all around. Dark Claw Turbo. 2 Talents, because people like to, you know, activate monster effects here and there. So, and if you get hit with hand traps, you can keep going or ripping a card, breaking a card, and Alert. This helps me dig deeper into my combos. A lot of hero players play Prosperity, but my theory is with Liquid Soldier, Talents, and Allure, you just keep digging into your deck until you get your pieces, you know, without having to banish your extra deck, which is very crucial because Kashatira is already ripping from your extra deck. So Prosperity is yeah. Onto the 1-ofs, 1 Poly standard, 1 Rhoda, 1 Miracle Fusion standard, 1 Callby for Shifter, pretty much Shifter, and Twin Twister. Not sure how I feel about this yet, if I want to take it out, but you know, there's still back row decks out there like Lab and stuff. And if you could discard Malicious, Shadow Mist, or Denier, you always generate value. And the last 2 are 2 Imprims. That makes 40.
Awesome. On to the extra?
Always triple Dark Law, no more, no less. Some people play 2. I don't know. Sometimes Grind Game comes up, and the 3rd one does come up. Also, as well as the Anki and the Blast. These are mass 0 targets. People like to hit Stratos, so that's where Blast comes in. And Anki pushes for OTK because you're gonna get locked in with Destiny Fusion, and so with him, he actually helps push for game. And him splitting its attack in half to attack in time can't come up. For the Destiny hero lineup, 2 Enforcers. I was always playing 2 Enforcers once the Bestials came out. But this gives me a better reason because if you play the 1 and Kashatira rips the 1, you're toast. So you have to play 2 now. The first time you make DPE, you usually use Denier and Malicious. So the second time you make DPE, you can use like Angel, Honest, and Plasma. That makes your second round of DPE. And as well as Dystopia. This card is just there for time. And if its attack is changed, he's a Dryden. Pop card. Elements of Heroes, Sunrise and Absolute Zero. Standard. I don't play Acid. Wiping back row is not that prevalent right now. If Lab sees more play, maybe, but right now, these two are fine. And my boy Trinity, big dog right here. This card is the OTK machine. If this comes out, just throw in the towel. It's over. Good card. As for the links, 2 Crusaders, which is standard, 1 Wonder Driver, and 1 Decimator. This card revives any D hero and searches for any hero after you tribute. This card's insane because it can reset any fusion-based card, and once destroyed by battle card effects, it can it can special summon the hero from your hand, and Decimator is just there for piercing and OTK. Triple Ruler, standard. Triple Exchange, this card is absolutely insane. Shoutouts to Fahim once more, putting me on the craziest card. You just set your best spell cards and then you activate exchange and you get the knowledge and then you can basically play around anything, you know? Very good card. Double Lightning Storm. It's for back row decks and some people still leave their guys in attack mode, so this still baits out a negate. Sort of mid, but I still like this card. Double Book of Eclipse. I'm trying to make way for 3, but right now I'm playing 2. Very good card. Just helps pave the way. You know, people are playing anti-spell, so you can chain this to the anti-spell to book your opponent's thing and then try to do things. 2 Twin Twisters. I probably might take out 1 for the 3rd Book of Eclipse, but then, you know, Lab is sort of running around, so that's still debatable. I'll figure that out probably a little later. 1 Feather Duster. Again, I don't like back row. I don't want to know what kind of floodgates you're playing. I just rather just clean house and push for game. And the last 2 cards are Eradicator because spell cards are actually really nuts. There's like Dark Hole and all types of spells. Like there's so much crazy spell cards in the game, and this and Angel is like FTK because you can do Angel and then you call like spells or traps, your opponent's actually cooked. So
what are you normally tributing off?
Usually any hero that's past, any dark hero that's past 2,500. But so like if you see something like a Decimator on my board, you just know you're getting cooked.
I think worst case you can also use Honest Neos.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, if I don't, I just send Honest Neos to the grave, and then after resolve Eradicator because my heroes are pumped by 2,500.
Awesome. Amazing. Thank you again for another hero deck profile. Any last shoutouts?
Shoutouts to my team, Team Yankee. Shoutouts to my other team, Team Go For Game. Shoutouts to Calvin. Shoutouts to Store Go For Game. And yeah, that's it. And shoutouts to you, James. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you.